Well, we played a lot better and we played a lot grittier, so I like the way we played in a lot of ways.
You kind of took it to this team in the regular season. It's happened before where you've kind of done that in the regular season and then seen the team in the state. How do you prepare your team for that kind of game?
You know, I'm kind of starting to believe that that's a pretty tough deal, you know, play somebody and beat them and then you got to play them again in a big game. That's usually been the other way around. Usually we got beat by somebody and then came in here and gave them a game. So that's a pretty tough deal. I don't think the kids were overconfident anyway. I think they played fine, but, you know, it's just a tough deal.
When you lose to a team during the season, you know how much incentive your guys have for the rematch.
Yeah. You have a little angst there, you know, that you might want to get them back, kind of thing. But I don't know if the state tournament, if you're really into the revenge factor, I think you just know them better, you know, that second time around, and you know you can play with them. So it's just one of those things. There's extra motivation that way, I think, when you have gotten beat by somebody and you play them again. It's hard when you beat them. You know, I think it's good the kids know they can beat them because they already have beat them. But yet there's that unknown thing about how good are they going to be this time.
Great job. That's good.
Speaking of angst, they got to within 3-1, and holding a lead against teams here at the state tournament can be difficult. How'd you feel about the game at that point?
Well, I was not happy about the penalties, that's for sure. I mean, the guys that got penalties were seniors. That was just not something they should be doing. And you know, when we did we kill both of them or one of them, or what did we do? I don't even know. I know I couldn't breathe for the whole time there, so I'm just kind of holding on, hoping that the kids can suck it up and get it out and get it out and get it in and get out of there. And you know, it's a tough deal when you got to kill penalties in the third period.
Going back to the title game for the district year as a program, is this the year you guys finally break through?
I hope so. We've been getting there every year for the last 4 years, and it's just a battle every time, and we want it bad this year, just as bad as every other year.
Take me through your empty netter. You kind of celebrated right in front of the new Prague fans after that.
Yeah, I got the puck. Somehow it just popped up right to me in the top of the circles. I saw bottom right corner, and I just shot it there. And then I just sort of skated over their section just for fun. They weren't too happy.
Ryan, you kind of jumped the play there, got that first goal of the game. How'd that feel, especially as a defenseman, to kind of be able to do that and get your team started?
That was awesome. Amit had a great step up on that forward. Puck came out, and I just tried to use my speed, get to the net, get some momentum for the team right away.
Can you speak to playing in a fifth championship game for the program and trying to bring one home?
Yeah, it really grows our program. All the kids are in the stands watching us. So I don't know, it's just amazing. Not a lot of teams can do 5 years in a row, so it's going to be awesome to play 5.
Right, along those same lines here, obviously, there's enough pressure just playing this game. And you guys as players feel any more pressure in trying to snap that drought to 4 straight losses?
I don't feel a lot of pressure. I mean, it's just last game. I'm probably ever going to play in this Hawks uniform. We know it, and just lay it all on the line.
When you got to your blue line, did you have an idea you might make it all the way?
Not really. Just thought I'd try and bring it to the net. First 5 minutes, we got to get everything on the net, see what we can do for the team. I was just lucky to have enough go in the net. So,
Bruce, he's not typically a scoring, rushing defenseman, is he for you?
No, he's our lead penalty killer, and he's our best defensive defenseman, so we use him a lot in those roles. Although Ryan always has wanted to be on the power play, we just haven't let him. So he takes these when he can. But and that probably was a mistake on my part, actually, but we just did such a great job as a defender that I just want him on the ice all the time, you know. And they call him Pronger for that reason.
Scott, it was such a good start after maybe not the best start in the quarterfinals. What kind of keyed that quick start for you guys today?
I don't know. Yeah, Ryan made a great play, got us started the first 5 minutes, and we just built off that real nice. And Coach kind of shooted me out a little bit after that quarterfinal game because I played really bad now.
Bruce, it's going to be a public or a private in the championship game. It's always been privates for you guys. Would it feel weird if you did play a public school?
Well, yeah, I suppose it'd be pretty weird. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I don't even know what to think about this game. I'm honest. It's just, oh man. People call me so many names already about taking second place. I mean, it's ridiculous for Christ's sake. And the only one I really like is they compare me to Bud Grant. So I like that because I love that guy. He shoots ducks and fishes and all that. So that's kind of how I am, But I have thought about this. I've thought about this so much. You can't even believe how much I've thought about this. And I don't even really know what to say about it 5 times. And, now we're going to do it again. I'll be committing Harry Carey if we take second place again, So, but it's such a compliment to our team and our program and our kids to be second place too, So it's a weird deal, man. It's way out there somewhere. I mean, it just doesn't happen, And Christ, I don't know. I'm not going to be able to go in public again if we lose. At least in Hermantown.
Well, if you win it, you're not going to retire it, right?
I don't know. I'll decide that after.
It might be a reason to keep finishing second. You want your bad.
It might be a reason to quit, too. I mean, a good reason to quit. Just get the hell out of here. Forget it, man. I go ice fishing with my buddy Rick.